Here's a thing that took me a really long time to accept and put into practice. Most people don't want to change. They want to have change, or they wish they changed, as opposed to taking the steps to change. It's a big difference, and understanding that difference will save you a lot of time and frustration. So I guess we'll get into it. The first point of this is that change is not uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable, and most people would rather have comfort over it. Changing requires discomfort, ongoing discomfort. Not one difficult day, but weeks, months, even sometimes years. And when most individuals, myself included, hit that first wall of discomfort, they go back to what they know, which is comfort. Not exactly because they're weak, but it's because comfort is so powerful. It's designed to pull you back. And the individuals who are the ones to change feel that greatness inside them, and they move forward anyways. I've noticed that me, personally, I have a weird habit of... That's not a weird habit, it's a good start. I just have to compound onto that. Wake up, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, ankle touches, drink water, read, work and learn on AI, and then sometimes throughout the day, I just game and nap, and it's just like a repetitive cycle. Work out, run, read, game, drink water. Work out, run, read, game, drink water. And it's just a repetitive process because that's what I'm comfortable with, but I'm slowly changing that, but whatever. We all have our problems. The second point is that they talk about it more than they do it. Talk about changing. It feels like changing. It gives you the same hit of dopamine without any of the actual work. I'm completely guilty of this. Felt good about something, then I did nothing. But then the research actually backs that up. When you tell people your goals, your brain basically registers that as partially done, so you feel less motivated to actually do it. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn Russian. And then the only reason why you might want to learn Russian is because you want to prove yourself to somebody you don't really care about. That's not what you want. You want to do it for you, improve for you, work in silence, and let the results make the noise. Like, I'll use that language learning for example. Excuse my stutter. A goal that I've talked about, that I've chatted on more than acted on, is learning French. I've been wanting to learn French for freaking like 3 years now, and all it takes is me sitting down, reading French children books, doing research, learning the basic vocabulary, learning the basic phrases, learning the alphabet system, because we don't have like the little slashes or whatever they're called above the letters. Some go to the left, some go to the right. You have one marking on a letter, it means a different thing, so on and so forth. I haven't done that yet. I told somebody I was going to do it, and to kind of go back to what I just said, the only reason why I was doing it was to prove to that person. But in reality, I need to just do it for me. Point number 3 is people wait for the motivation. You're waiting for the right moment when you feel great to do it, but you're not operating on discipline. You need to operate on discipline, which is what I'm guilty of myself, so I guess who am I to say that? I'm getting a lot better with it, but motivation's a feeling. You can feel motivated. You can feel it. But being disciplined, yikes, that's something else. You cannot build a life on feelings. Excuse the dog, if you heard that. Discipline's showing up when the feeling isn't there. You're tired. You don't want to. You're sick. You're bleeding. You've got family problems. But then again, some people are like, why would I sit and struggle and discipline myself when Netflix is right there, or when the game is right there, or when the substances are right there? They wait, and you're waiting for motivation to hit you in the face. If you were to wait that long, you'd be dead. People would be attending your funeral at that point. The people who change don't wait for it. They go. They build a habit. They build a habit. They build a habit, and they keep stacking that on top of itself. And nothing that they're doing feels wrong at all. Like recently, I've been getting into calisthenics. This is just another one of those things I'm yapping about. I've been getting into calisthenics because I sit a lot for like delivery jobs, and just in general, I do sit a lot. I think the only time I'm not sitting is when I'm running and stretching. And I've been doing my best to be more active because I live a very sedentary lifestyle and I freaking hate it. So showing up for myself to do those stretches, open my hips, work on my shoulders, and try to do the L-sit into handstand and do my first handstand push-up and all that stuff. It takes time. You gotta be disciplined. It's not just gonna happen overnight. You're not just gonna be able to kick yourself up into a handstand and start doing handstand push-ups. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. It takes that muscle memory. You gotta build the muscle for it, the upper body strength for it. My fourth point is your environment doesn't change. You are unable to become a new individual in the same environment. You're in the same people, going to the same places, with the same habits, wearing the same clothes, same you. If you want to change, something in your environment has to change first. I'll say that again. If you want to change, something within inside your environment needs to change first. Who you're around, what you're consuming, what your daily default life looks like. Change the inputs and the outputs follow. The environment change that has shifted with me most recently is as soon as I wake up, my eyes always go to across my room in my closet, because this is really weird not to get like into it. I put my phone in my closet, really obnoxiously loud alarm. I put my phone in my closet in the back, inside of a book. So in order to turn my alarm off, I have to get up, walk across my room, open the closet, grab the book, open the book, turn the alarm off. I'm already up. I have the book. Walk to the kitchen, drink water, start reading. It's a bit much, but it's a weird habit for me. It's a weird habit for me that works, and I've been sticking by it. So I'm just gonna do that. And it's the same thing with my weights. I made the mistake of putting my weights underneath my feet when I got out of bed. And right when I got out of bed, I just bashed my phone that weight, and I went to move it, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll start working out. So that's point number 4. Number 5 is the individual hasn't hit their wall yet. Sometimes people don't change because they haven't heard enough. It sounds extremely harsh. It is true to some degree. But most individuals' real change comes from a moment when continuing to be who you are as an individual becomes more painful than changing. And you can't force that moment for someone else, and you can't even force it for yourself. When it comes, it will. When the moment comes, please don't waste it. Please don't waste it. Live for that moment. Embrace the moment. Do your best to thrive in it. Do your best to learn from yourself in it. And you will end up being your absolute and utmost best self. So the little outro for my video. Most people never change, some do. But I advise you to change. You need to take my own words. The difference is not talent at all, or gifts, or being blessed with good looks, or anything like that, money. It's just that individual and or individuals has decided that the next day and the day after that, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with the rubbish. I'm done eating like crap. I'm done not knowing how to do this. I'm done not knowing how to do that. So I think I might have said it in my other videos. Instead of one day, it's day 1. Day 1 of change, then day 2, then day 3. Then before you know it, you've got 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, 20 days, 50 days, 70 days, 200 days. And you can keep and compound on that and be a better person from that. That was a good one. I like this video. This is needed. But hey guys, it's been Mxnkey. That's all I've got to say. Live life, love life, stay weird, and let me know what you're doing to change in the comment section. I'll see y'all later.